And good evening, everyone, and welcome to Keep America Beautiful's Vision for America 2021. I'm your MC for tonight, Abby Turpin. I'm the Director of Communications for Keep America Beautiful. Well, we are broadcasting live from Dallas, Texas tonight to share with you what Keep America Beautiful is all about. Keep America Beautiful is the country's leading community improvement nonprofit organization. Since 1953, our affiliate network, supporters, and millions of volunteers have worked to end littering, improve recycling, and beautify America's communities. It's our hope that in the next hour, you will come to know the organization, whether for the first time or if you've been involved for years and want to be a part of our mission. Tonight, our theme is celebrating community. So this is a celebration to highlight the amazing work being done across America to ensure that everyone lives in a beautiful community, and also the beginning of a 5-year plan to host the largest community celebration in America. We do want to extend a special thank you to our generous sponsors: Igloo, Dow, PepsiCo, Keurig Dr. Pepper, Ernst & Young, Morgan Stanley, Pernod Ricard, Petroleum Service Corporation, Avient, PwC, Gartner, HSBC, and Palmer Logistics. We are so grateful for their support of Keep America Beautiful's Vision for America. Right now, to officially kick off things for Vision for America 2021, here is Keep America Beautiful President and CEO, Dr. Helen Lohmann.
And I'm President and CEO of Keep America Beautiful. Here at Keep America Beautiful, we believe that clean, green, and beautiful communities are healthy communities. And we work alongside almost 700 affiliate organizations across the United States and millions of volunteers to pick up litter, make sure recycling is happening in parks and across our country, plant trees, plant flowers. We work to make sure that communities are healthy and beautiful for everyone to live in. Tonight, we'll be honoring a business leader, and we've done this since 1986. We're going to honor a business leader who's taken it to the next step, who's done more to make communities beautiful and to ensure that they're sustainable and healthy. And that award that we've given since 1986 is called the Vision for America Award. And every year we give it to a business leader who's done just that. So welcome, enjoy. We're so glad you're here. Sit back and relax and enjoy the show.
All right, Helen, thank you. So during the next hour, you're going to hear from so many who make Keep America Beautiful the organization it is. We have over 700 affiliates across the U.S. that work hard every single day to make America's communities cleaner and greener. You're going to get to know their work as we celebrate those communities. You're also going to meet those who are behind the work that is being done at the Keep America Beautiful National Office. You'll hear about our many established programs, and you'll learn about programs new to the KAB family that help define our new strategic plan. You will also learn about the Keep America Beautiful 2020 National Litter Study. How far have we come in taking care of our environment together, and how far do we have to go? A big part of the work to be done in the future involves you, and that's why we're here tonight. What do you want to do to help the environment? What are you worried about for your generation, the next generation? We hope that you'll think about those things tonight and in the weeks, months, and years to come. With that, we present to you our Vision for America 2021, Celebrating Community.
We're all searching for something the curve of our palm craves. Passed down wisdom from elders that I heard tell us, when your palm is itching, money is coming. I feel our hands are being called towards something most of the time. This magnetism, as if they want to be matched and accompanied. Strangely, I often feel my palm reaching down to collect things from busy corners in my city. Am I the only one that seeks more green expanse by way of equitable resources or just cleaner streets? My small action, one drop in the sea of a seemingly endless task. But I really do be feeling moved towards something more beautiful. My hands want to be part of a world that cares. Dust up these corners just like the perfectly manicured pockets of my grandmother's old apartment. Miss P, she'd say, there's a place for everything and everything in its place. There's also a place for my hand in yours. A space to have a bit more hope than grief. A space to enrich what I see daily. A bit of a sweaty brow, more effort than apathy, more belief than resistance. I sometimes see myself saving the world, a task I clearly wasn't meant to do alone. My palms crave connection. My eyes crave mirrored reflections. My heart craves a story like mine. For 2 years now, we've watched a society transform before our eyes into unknown space, a place where we had to lean on one another in ways we couldn't have fathomed. Hours of video screens were our only lifeline at times, but a digital bond that kept us going. I've watched that same story play out in every single open mic, classroom, church, temple, grocery store, office, and playground on a Sunday afternoon. A difficult moment met by kindness, a doubt met by companionship, assistance or humor, or taking the initiative safely of a hug extended. I feel the only reason I'm here today is because I heard the story of someone like me. Found family and friends at beach cleanups or protests. Community has become my everything. And when my heart breaks, each time I witness a forest burn down or an ocean filled with scraps of plastic, I remember the change of heart that must be met. It's met from leadership down to every single one of us, down to me and the things my hands feel called to make. To know something more lovely, better, clear, more welcoming, sustained, beautiful. To create life that is art, and to do it with you. I believe that compassionate community is enough, more than enough, to make all that we imagine real.
Artist Shelley Bruce, thank you. Well, as Helen mentioned a bit earlier, tonight we are going to present an award for corporate leadership, and we're also going to present one for affiliate leadership. But wait, there's more. We are so excited that in this virtual telecast tonight, we have 2 social media influencers who are here in full support of what Keep America Beautiful does. As we are celebrating community tonight, we want this to be an event that gets everyone involved. So tonight, we are presenting the first ever Vision for America Social Impact Leadership Award to the influencer who gets the most votes by the end of tonight's event. So here's how you vote. Using the YouTube chat function on the screen that you are viewing on your device. So it might be your desktop computer, your laptop, your iPad, your cell phone. All you have to do is type into the YouTube chat, #TrashColin to vote for Caulin Donaldson, or #GreenLivingGuy to vote for Seth Leitman. And also in just a minute, you will hear from those 2 about why they're here tonight and why they care about the environment. Basically, their why. Also, while you're here tonight, we do ask that you donate if you're able. You have most likely heard before that every penny counts, and that really is so true. We estimate that for every dollar invested in Keep America Beautiful, that generates around $50 in value. All you have to do is text GIVE to 203-714-4422 or visit kab.org. And of course, thank you. Also, we want to tell you about tonight's Igloo match. Each donation tonight is going to be matched dollar for dollar by Igloo up to $50,000. We also want to mention that if you are unable to give financially, that is okay. Please give of your time. Join the millions of volunteers who take time to pick up litter throughout the year. Everything helps and makes a great impact on our environment. Also, please remember that like all organizations, we are all over social media and we want you to follow our daily work. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and LinkedIn. We post many times every day about the work that's being done in communities across the country. Before we do hear from our influencers, we want to tell you about our affiliate network. As I mentioned, right now, Keep America Beautiful has over 700 affiliates. That actually includes 6 international ones, impacting their communities daily and making them cleaner, greener, and beautiful. Using the fundamentals of the field-tested, time-proven Keep America Beautiful model for change, our affiliates reach deep into communities to effect meaningful and lasting change. Right now, we want you to meet one of our affiliate leaders, Sharnae Ware, who leads Keep Columbus Beautiful in Georgia. Here is her why.
Such an honor to speak with you on behalf of Keep Columbus Beautiful and the Miss Earth USA organization as your Miss Alabama Earth 2021. There have been so many great things I've been able to accomplish as an affiliate of Keep America Beautiful. One of the greatest things we've done this year is our annual citywide litter campaign known as Peachy Clean and Green Columbus. This campaign was an initiative launched with our local city council members where we went out over the city and cleaned up over 17,000 pounds of trash from our city. What a great impact. One of the things I also enjoy doing is our annual shoe campaign. This is a time where you not only get to clean out the shoes so you can replace them with some new ones this time of season, but it's a time where we can reduce, reuse, and recycle and preserve the life of our landfill while also giving back. The shoes we collect at Keep Columbus Beautiful are then sent to an organization called Funds2Org, where they're donated to developing countries in need. Things like this is what our country needs. It's what our environment thrives on. Giving back through other things is not just about recycling, but it's about making sure we're doing everything we can to stay clean, green, and even more beautiful. So I'd like to ask you, what is your vision for America? What is your vision for our nation to look like? Think about it and do your part to help us keep our communities cleaner, greener, and even more beautiful.
Sharnae, thank you. We're going to be speaking in person with another affiliate leader in just a bit, but first we do want to hear from our influencers and celebrate the communities they have formed in their social network. Day in, day out, our two influencers are making sure the environment is taken care of and making sure that everyone who follows them on social media knows how important that is. Please meet Vision for America 2021's Social Impact Leadership nominees.
Hi, my name is Caulin, otherwise known as Trash Caulin, and I am incredibly honored to be nominated for the Vision for American Social Impact Leadership Award by Keep America Beautiful. For the past 2 years, I have spent over 500 days going out and picking up trash at the beach and just around my local community. And my goal has always been to educate people, especially the youth, through entertainment. So I started posting videos of me picking up trash on TikTok and have gained over 1 million followers and have inspired a lot of my followers to get out there, pick up trash, and join the movement themselves. Winning an award like this would be such an incredible honor, so please vote for me, and remember, save the earth.
Hey, Seth Leitman here, Green Living Guy, and I just wanted to say how humbled I am to receive the nomination for Keeping America Beautiful. It's an honor. I just want to show people what I'm about, right? You know, that's what we're here to do. So I'm walking through my backyard, as you can see. I got a ton of trees, which helps keep me level when things get crazy. So I go in there, chill out. Here's my homesteading. I know it's winter, but this is where we do our summer harvest. So yeah, I do that with my wife. It's great. So I'm going to show all the other stuff I do too. But you know, here's my trees. I try and grow one every year, because I think that's important to try and grow one more every year. This one here was for my dad when he passed. These are my blueberry bushes. I got to get more soil on that. But all my blueberry bushes. So I'm really into this. You know, this isn't just like I say I'm the Green Living Guy. Here's my Tesla Powerwalls for my energy storage. And again, I couldn't be more happier to be a part of Keeping America Beautiful. And I'm just going to show people there's the birds, if you can hear them in the background. My hybrid. The next car's going to be electric. But there's my solar too. It's on both sides of my house. So, again, keep America beautiful.
All right. Thank you, Seth and Caulin. Now, again, as we are celebrating community, we want this to be an event that gets everyone involved. So tonight, we are presenting the inaugural Vision for America 2021 Social Impact Leadership Award to the one who gets the most votes by the end of tonight's event. So here's how you vote. Using the YouTube chat function on the screen of your device, it might be your phone, your computer, a tablet. All you have to do is type into the chat #GreenLivingGuy to vote for Seth Leitman, or #TrashCaulin to vote for Caulin Donaldson. Well, as we mentioned, Keep America Beautiful has many programs that are implemented across the country every year. And here to talk about some of those tonight, and also some recent news, is Randy Hartman, Senior Director of Affiliate Operations for Keep America Beautiful.
Randy, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
It's great to be here tonight and part of a great Keep America Beautiful team.
So a very big announcement was made by the EPA just a few weeks ago. Tell everyone about it.
Yeah, we're very excited to be part of the announcement and be part of the process to establish a national recycling strategy. It's been a while since EPA has had the resources to take that kind of initiative, and we were part of a coalition with a lot of our sister organizations and in the true partnership of Keep America Beautiful, other NGOs, local governments, government sector, as well as private industry, to develop a strategy for the nation about how we go beyond our current recycling goal and see increase in recycling. So we're excited to be part of that. Education is a major component of that, and we know that that's our sweet spot at Keep America Beautiful, is really changing individuals' perceptions and habits when it comes to recycling, litter, and waste reduction. So we're looking forward to engaging our partners as well as EPA in implementing that strategy.
You mentioned education, and as you are leading the programs for Keep America Beautiful, obviously it's a lot of work to get all of the information out to our over 700 affiliates, but it is happening on a very grand scale. So really, it's programming to serve the greater good, national programming, but local impact.
Yes, that's the role of our office and the folks in Connecticut, right? And now all over the country, actually serving our network of affiliates, is to establish some consistency in programming, whether that be litter prevention, litter cleanups. We're excited to be able to call on that network to implement some of those programs. We like taking our research, working with them, modifying programs, coming up with best in class, and then having that being implemented across the nation. So that's really the value of Keep America Beautiful as well, and that affiliate network, is to be able to leverage that nationwide and take those best management practices that might be happening on the East Coast, apply it in the central part of the nation or on the West Coast as well.
So we're going to be talking about the litter study later in the show tonight with Dr. David Scott, but I did want to speak with you about it, Randy, about the idea in the Keep America Beautiful 2020 National Litter Study about 4 inches or less, because I think that this really helps to convey the scope of what litter is actually out there.
Yes, and I know you're going to hear more about it later, but with 50 billion pieces of litter on the ground at any given time, that's a staggering amount. Almost 9 out of 10 of those items are 4 inches and less. So when we think about litter, it's not just the things that we recognize easily, right? A bottle, a can, a newspaper, corrugated box. It's more than that. It's that small stuff. And cigarette butts are still the #1 littered item in the world, and that's true here in the U.S. And they're not made of paper. They're made of plastic fibers, and plastic doesn't go away in the environment. It photodegrades, but it does not biodegrade. So ultimately, it breaks down into smaller fibers. It ends up in our waterways and in our oceans. And we've all heard about the increasing amount of plastics and marine debris. So we can all do a part in making sure that doesn't happen. because a lot of what ends up in our waterways, along our waterways, happens through our actions on land.
So before I let you go, what are you looking forward to in 2022? I know, of course, Great American Cleanup. What are some of the things that you're really eager to get towards?
Really excited about applying some new technologies to some of the existing programs that we have in our cigarette litter prevention program, concentrating on, as you mentioned, those 9 out of 10 items that are littered on the ground 4 inches or less. Let's look at that. How can we prevent that? And not only pick it up, but how can we stop it from occurring in the future? We really want to move into, take our programs from the next level. We've been spending a lot of time on cleanup. It's easy to sometimes not take that next step and talk about prevention. So we really want to look at providing more resources to our affiliates, to communities out there, and how to prevent litter. Make sure that, again, we don't have to clean it up, and that all those materials are getting to the right place, that they're getting back into a circular economy.
Randy Hartman, Senior Director of Affiliate Operations for Keep America Beautiful. Thank you so much for your time and for being a part of Vision 2021.
Thank you, Abby.
All right, so if you are just joining us tonight, our Vision for America 2021 theme is celebrating community. And tonight we are presenting the first ever Vision for America Social Impact Leadership Award to the influencer who gets the most votes by the end of tonight. So here's how you vote. Using the YouTube chat function on the screen on your device, all you have to do is type into the chat #TrashCaulin to vote for Caulin Donaldson, or #GreenLivingGuy to vote for Seth Leitman. Also, while you're here tonight, we do ask that you donate if you're able. Text GIVE to 203-714-4422 or visit KAB.org. Also, don't forget about tonight's Igloo match. Every donation tonight is being matched dollar for dollar by Igloo, up to $50,000. Also, please remember that like all organizations, we are all over social media. We want you to follow our daily work. So just follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and LinkedIn. We post many times daily about the great work being done. We now want to talk about the Keep America Beautiful State Leaders Council. This council is a collected group of all the Keep America Beautiful state leaders that serve as mentors and resources to the entire affiliate network. Our state leaders are individuals focused on achieving cleaner, greener, and more beautiful communities at the local, state, and national levels. Through their hands-on experience and a passion for community engagement, state leaders help make the mission of our network their way of life. Meet some of our great state leaders.
Hello, I'm Ray Scott, Board President for Keep California Beautiful. For the past 8 years, I've been able to lead California with one simple patriotic quote. Ask not what this country can do for you, ask what you can do for this country. By educating, engaging, and encouraging people to live for their community, as we do with Keep America Beautiful.
Hi, I'm Shannon Ryder, State Leader for Keep Pennsylvania Beautiful. Our goal is to support the tens of thousands of volunteers that are working every day to make their communities better places to live, work, and play. We do it because we care about the health and safety of our residents and the health of our local economies. We believe clean and beautiful communities are the building blocks to community and economic development, and that the responsibility of keeping them clean and beautiful belong to all of us.
I am Sarah Contour, State Leader for Keep America Beautiful in Mississippi. I work with 50 of the most dedicated and passionate local affiliate directors across our state. And it's important to me because, first of all, I love where I live. I love Mississippi, as well as these affiliate directors. And we agree with Keep America Beautiful that every community should be clean, green, and a beautiful place to live. We know that keeping our state clean is a magnet for economic development. And we take action every day through education and awareness to keep Mississippi clean and green, not only for ourselves, but for our children, which is the future of Mississippi. Keep Mississippi Beautiful is proud to be a part of Keep America Beautiful.
Keep Virginia Beautiful works in partnership with our board, staff, volunteers, and other important allied stakeholders to engage and unite Virginians to improve the Commonwealth's natural and scenic environment. This work is so important to me because I want Virginia to be clean, green, and a beautiful place to live, work, and play. We bring together people from all walks of life with a shared purpose and responsibility for environmental stewardship. I am deeply inspired by the individual and collective actions we can all take that have such a profound positive impact on the places we call home, both now and for future generations.
Hey, I'm Mallory Coffey, the Keep South Carolina Beautiful State Leader. And I'm a state leader and I work with Keep America Beautiful because that's actually what I get to do. Every day I wake up, whether we're in the office, whether we're planting trees, hosting a litter pickup, I get to keep America beautiful.
They are amazing. Thank you all. All right. So as we spoke about a bit earlier, we have over 700 affiliates in the Keep America Beautiful network. And to give even more of a voice to what those affiliates do each and every day, joining us right now is Jeremy Kranowitz, President and CEO of Keep Indianapolis Beautiful.
Hi, Jeremy. We appreciate you being a part of Vision for America 2021.
Thanks so much for inviting me to be part of it.
Yeah, so Jeremy, earlier tonight in the program, we mentioned Trash Dash, Great American Cleanup, so many of our programs, and I was hoping that you would touch upon the work that you're doing in the city of Indianapolis that is not about litter cleanups. I really want you to touch upon the green space and the tree planting work that you're doing.
Thank you for that. So, of course, Keep Indianapolis Beautiful does a lot around neighborhood placemaking and cleaning up, but importantly, we create a series of green spaces around the city that adds to our park infrastructure. So they are often vacant lots and other abandoned spaces that we are turning into thriving community gathering places. We also work with the city and with other companies in the city to plant several thousand trees every year, really focusing our efforts around neighborhoods that have a lower tree canopy than others.
And I do want to mention that this year, Keep America Beautiful announced a merger with Retreat, the national authority in post-disaster tree planting. We'll talk about that more later on in the program tonight. So, Jeremy, I have learned about some of the work that you're doing in regards to diversity and inclusion.
We have changed the bylaws of our board of directors to include a formal diversity committee as part of our executive committee of our board, with a commitment to make our board of directors as diverse as the city at large. We also have hired a diversity consultant who is working with staff and our board to do some different types of training, including training around cultural intelligence. And the third thing that I'll mention is that we are starting to have what I'm calling listening sessions, but we're creating advisory councils in different parts of the city so that we can bring together different stakeholders who can give feedback to us and actually give them agency to direct how we might bring our resources to make the best difference that we can in the places, in the way those communities want them.
And what kind of feedback are you getting from this work that's being put into that?
We are finding that we are getting recognition for the effort, but no one has said you've solved it yet, and nor will I think they ever have said that. But I do think that we are hearing good feedback, praising us for taking those first steps, certainly, and encouraging us never to stop.
That's great. Well, thank you for that work. All right, so Jeremy, one of the big reasons I wanted to speak with you this evening for everyone is that the city of Indianapolis has a strong base of citizens who care, and you all really work together well. It's a really great example of why we're celebrating community tonight. So what are some of the ways that you are working with other civic organizations?
So I think one of the great things about Indianapolis is just that the civic leadership organizations in the city, the Arts Council, the Humanities Center, our tourist board, our downtown district, and a number of other civic organizations all get together regularly to discuss how we can collectively make the city a better place. Folks understand where their lanes are and not asking one particular group to try to do something that's outside their area of expertise, but more so it's about, oh, you're doing those things? Well, we could actually bring the work that we're doing that is adjacent to that, and one can make three.
Jeremy Kranowitz, President and CEO of Keep Indianapolis Beautiful, one of our 700 plus affiliates doing great, important work. Jeremy, thank you so much.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
We also want to mention to find the affiliate nearest you or to learn the process of actually starting an affiliate, just head to our website, kab.org, and click on the Take Action tab. Keep America Beautiful also has a Young Leaders Advisory Council. This is comprised of our affiliate leaders who are younger than 35 years old. We want to introduce you to one of them tonight, highlighting the work they do and why making America clean, green, and beautiful is important to them. We head to Kentucky and meet Aaron Arnold Davis from Keep Lexington Beautiful.
Hi, I'm Aaron Arnold Davis, and I am the chair of Keep Lexington Beautiful in Lexington, Kentucky. Keep Lexington Beautiful is a small nonprofit in our city that works with other environmental organizations in the city to work on litter abatement and cleanups, graffiti abatement, and recycling education. 2021 was a really weird year still, as we all know, but we were able to do some really great things with the help of Keep America Beautiful. The first big program that we did was the cigarette litter prevention program. We worked with our local breweries to install cigarette ash urns from TerraCycle, which recycles the cigarette butts and debris and turns them into some really great things like benches. Our breweries were really excited to get involved, and we've seen a big difference in the cigarette litter around our breweries. Another program that we did with the help of Keep America Beautiful is the Great American Cleanup. We do this every year, and 2021 was one of the biggest years yet. We had different organizations and companies in town who reached out to us to hold big and small litter cleanups. From Ashland to Henry Clay Estate, to Trees Lexington, the city, and even the University of Kentucky Greek Life, we saw over 30 Great American cleanups during the summer. I'm really proud to be involved with Keep Lexington Beautiful and Keep America Beautiful in general. It's a great way to get out for young people and old alike to make a difference in their community, to be able to see the difference that you make in litter cleanups, tree plantings, beautification of your communities. There's no better reward than to see all the efforts of your hard work.
Aaron, thank you so much. So if you're just joining us tonight, this is an event that gets everyone involved. So tonight we are presenting the first ever Vision for America Social Impact Leadership Award to the influencer who gets the most votes by the end of tonight's event. So here's how you vote. Using the YouTube chat function on the screen that you're viewing, on your device might be your computer, a laptop, a phone. All you have to do is type into the chat hashtag Green Living Guy to vote for Seth Leitman, or hashtag Trash Caulin to vote for Caulin Donaldson. We now want to introduce you to the Keep America Beautiful Board of Directors, and chair for our board is Steve Russell, who joins us now.
Hi, Steve. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Abby, it's great to be here on this exciting night for Keep America Beautiful.
All right. So for those who might not know, what does the Keep America Beautiful Board of Directors do?
Well, first, the Keep America Beautiful Board is composed of committed folks from the private sector, from companies, from non-governmental organizations, from academics, from all different walks and backgrounds. And our job is to provide leadership and feedback and support to the staff, to the affiliates, and all the partners that Keep America Beautiful works with.
Tell us a little bit more about you personally, Steve, since again, you do head the board of directors, but really, when did your passion for the environment begin?
Well, I've been an avid recycler all my life, and in my professional career, I had the opportunity to work for a company that was involved in helping to grow recycling in the United States. I've since retired, but have kept that passion for supporting work in communities to help them become cleaner and greener. And one of the ways we do that is through supporting litter abatement, supporting recycling, and to dig deep and to get in the trenches in communities to help clean, beautify, plant trees, clean public spaces, and really support people where they live.
Let's talk about the tri-sector partnership within Keep America Beautiful. If you could explain that, and also, of course, why it's so important.
Sure. Well, a tri-sector partnership really is a concept built around bringing all of the people and organizations that have the ability to make change and to let it happen. So a tri-sector usually refers to government, private sector, and civil society that work together to create cleaner space, to improve recycling, and to beautify our communities.
And Steve, so much great work is being done. So let's talk about the future of Keep America Beautiful. I'm interested to know, as we celebrate community tonight, what you think about the future of KAB. Where do you see it heading, and are you excited about it?
Well, like the rest of the country, Keep America Beautiful is really working to address problems on the front line of our communities. Many of our communities are struggling, whether it's been through the pandemic-related challenges or through economic opportunities not being equally available to all. So Keep America Beautiful is really focused on making sure that our programs are equitably available to all communities, to make sure that we do our work through a lens that is diverse and inclusive, and most importantly, that the programs we're delivering help build communities that are able to be resilient to both the environmental challenges ahead of us and also that are restorative, meaning that when our green public spaces are threatened, whether through climate or through storm or weather events, the Keep America Beautiful is there to help communities rebuild when they've been through a time of struggle.
Thank you. We are so fortunate to have you leading our board of directors. Thank you for your time tonight. Thank you for being a part of Vision for America 2021. Steve Russell, chair of our board of directors. Thanks, Steve.
Thanks, Abby.
All right. And also on our board of directors as vice chair is Kanika Greenlee, who also serves as the executive director of Keep Atlanta Beautiful Commission. And she joins us now.
Kanika, thank you for joining us.
Thanks so much. Happy to be here.
You are deeply involved in the mission of Keep America Beautiful. As mentioned, you are the executive director of Keep Atlanta Beautiful Commission. You have been since 2015. Now, the theme tonight is celebrating community. So tell us about some of the great work that's being done in Atlanta right now.
We've done lots of amazing projects, but one of the most recent ones is a grant we've received to improve recycling in the city of Atlanta through our curbside recycling program. We've been focusing on reducing recycling contamination, so those bad things you don't want to go in your recycling cart. And we've seen nearly a 30% reduction in our contamination rate.
Wow, very impressive. And we really tonight want to highlight, we want all of our viewers to understand all of the work that our 700 plus affiliates currently do each day, and also the passion that is behind that. So what led you into the work that you do? I guess tell us your why.
My why is my love of community. Keep America Beautiful affiliates bring communities together every day, whether it's a family, whether it's your job and your coworkers and your teammates, or whether it's your fraternity or sorority. We're all about community and bringing people together.
As the vice chair of our board of directors, the other big part you have within the organization, what are the most important aspects of the organization as a whole that you would like for all of the viewers to know tonight?
Our three pillars, litter, recycling, and community greening. Litter is a problem that we can solve. It can be accomplished. Our recent litter study has some great findings that we've been sharing, and we'll dig deeper into that. And recycling is what I like to call the gateway into environmentalism. It's something that everybody can do, whether you're at home or away from home, and we want to see more of that and increase that. And then beautification and community greening. That's something that everyone can do, because everyone deserves to live in a clean and beautiful community.
Maybe someone is watching tonight that really didn't know much about Keep America Beautiful before tonight. So Kanika, what can you say to them to encourage them to get involved with our mission?
Yes, go to our website, find your local affiliate, and get involved. Whether you're involved in a community cleanup on a Saturday morning with your friends or family, whether you're volunteering with your local board, or whether you're donating, we love to have your time, talent, and effort. So please join us.
Yes, absolutely. Please join us. Kanika Greenlee, Vice Chair of our Board of Directors and Executive Director of Keep Atlanta Beautiful Commission. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks again.
Kanika and Steve, thank you both. So while you're here tonight, we ask that you donate if you're able. All you have to do is text GIVE to 203-714-4422 or visit kab.org. You can see the names of the people who are donating right now at the bottom of your screen, so please join that list. And don't forget about the Igloo match. Every donation tonight is being matched dollar for dollar by Igloo up to $50,000. And of course, thank you to Igloo. With that, we now want to tell you about the Keep America Beautiful 2020 National Litter Study. This study was a follow-up to the landmark 2009 study. Leading it is Dr. David Scott, Senior Director of Research, Monitoring, and Evaluation for Keep America Beautiful.
David, good evening.
Good evening.
So first off, the study estimates nearly 50 billion pieces of litter along U.S. roadways and waterways, and that is a lot. But the study also estimates that litter in America along the roads was down 54% since 2009. So did that surprise you from the study? Kind of give us your reaction.
No, I don't think it did surprise us for a couple of different reasons. First off, we approached it entirely scientifically, so the data were what the data were. So we, had it been up or down, we wouldn't have been surprised. But secondly, we weren't surprised because there's been a tremendous amount of efforts being directed towards reducing littering in that time span.
So 50 billion pieces of litter equate to 152 pieces of litter for every U.S. resident. So we actually started the 152 and You campaign. It's been very effective. Tell us more.
Right. Yeah. So 50 billion pieces of litter is an enormous number, perhaps unfathomable to many people. So with by taking it down to that individual level, we reduce the distance between the individual and the problem, and it tells people that they can be part of the solution, regardless of if you think that you're part of the problem. And the truth is, all of us at some point in our lives have littered. But you can be part of the solution. And with 152 in You, it tells you that going out in your neighborhood and taking action can really contribute to the solution.
So with that, personalizing the results is really important from this study. So I think another one is that there are 2,000 pieces of litter per mile. We talk a lot about the aspect of 4 inches or less.
Yeah, one of the things that people don't recognize when they look at the litter that's in their community or in our waterways is the reality is that most litter, nearly 9 pieces out of every 10 pieces of litter, is small in size, under 4 inches. Or less in size. So it's really important to take care of every single piece of the products that you're using on a daily basis and making sure that they get up off the ground, not only if they're small in of themselves, but even if they're bigger, to make sure that they don't degrade or they don't get mowed and turned into small pieces of litter that are really difficult to manage.
Also, one more thing before we go, I do want to mention there is twice as much litter from alcoholic beverage containers as compared to non-alcoholic.
Yeah, I think that speaks to the fact that sometimes what we expect to find on the ground is not, at least from a scientific perspective, is not always what the data shows. So if you go out looking for a particular type of litter, you're going to find it. But when we count it scientifically, what we find is that there are these surprises in there. And in this case, the fact that we find so much alcoholic beverage container litter on the ground is a problem, and one that we know that we need to manage with the types of behaviors that are using when they're finished with a product.
Dr. David Scott, Senior Director of Research, Monitoring, and Evaluation for Keep America Beautiful. We do want to mention that the litter study is available at kab.org. David, thank you.
Thank you, Abby.
Well, this year, Keep America Beautiful was proud to officially announce a merger with Retreat, the national authority in post-disaster tree planting. This move enables both organizations to work together more closely and efficiently on a new Keep America Beautiful strategic priority, and that is community restoration and resiliency. Founder and director of Retreat is Grady McGann.
Hello, everyone. I am Grady McGann, and I am thrilled to have recently joined the Keep America Beautiful family. Over the past decade, Retreat has redefined disaster relief by engaging communities to replant lost trees. Of everything destroyed in a natural disaster, it's the trees that take the longest to replace. Yet there are very few resources, if any, to address the need to replant trees alongside the redevelopment of housing and infrastructure. We are the only organization in the world doing that. To date, our volunteers have planted over 6,000 large trees at homes for families deep within the recovery process across North America, bringing joy, hope, and a renewed sense of environmental identity to communities. Together, we will do so much more, restoring neighborhoods and making them more resilient to future extreme weather events. We plant the right trees in the right places, the right way, at the right time. With the support of forward-thinking companies like UPS, the Retreat program now will be taken to scale across the affiliate network. What that means in simple terms is more trees for more people. It's a truly incredible opportunity. So I invite you to check out our program, to find your place, to do something, to save the world, to connect. Join our community, get your palms dirty, leave a legacy that will last for generations to come. Come plant with us.
Grady, thank you. So tonight we are announcing a new planned giving society. We turn now to a very special presentation to the charter members and also an announcement.
The Forever Beautiful Society was created to recognize and honor planned giving donors to Keep America Beautiful or to any affiliate in our network. Planned gifts, which are also referred to as estate gifts or legacy gifts, include bequests and beneficiary designations of a retirement account, a bank account, or life insurance. All planned giving donors who leave a legacy gift, whether it is to an affiliate or to Keep America Beautiful National, will automatically be a member of the Forever Beautiful Society and will receive this beautiful lapel pin. The Forever Beautiful Society was created just this September, and we already have 14 members. I'd like to show you the pin right now. It's my privilege today to thank several new charter members and to virtually present them with the Forever Beautiful Society pin. The following donors have named Keep America Beautiful to their estate plans. And first, we have Greg Joswiak, Board Chair-elect of Keep America Beautiful. Thank you, Greg. We also have Helen Lohmann, CEO of Keep America Beautiful and former board member of Keep El Paso Beautiful and Keep Austin Beautiful. And we have Becky Lyons, COO of Keep America Beautiful and Keep America Beautiful staff member for more than 3 decades. And thank you, Becky. We also have Sue Smith. Sue Smith has worn many important hats and is affectionately known as the mayor of Keep America Beautiful. She and her beloved husband, the late Jim Smith, traveled tirelessly on behalf of Keep America Beautiful, and we thank Sue. And Jacqueline Grace, Chief Development Officer for Keep America Beautiful. Thank you, Jacqueline, for your support and your hard work. And we have the following donors who have named their local affiliates to their estate plans. Julia Hillegas, longtime board member of Keep Virginia Beautiful, has named Keep Virginia Beautiful in her estate plan. And also Harriet Hessam, a longtime Georgia resident, has included Keep Georgia Beautiful in her estate plan. Thank you, Julia. Thank you, Harriet. And thank you, everyone. Again, your gifts will help ensure the work of Keep America Beautiful and its affiliates continues for generations to come. Now I'd like to turn over to Greg Joswiak, Board Chair-elect.
Thanks, Steve. It's also my pleasure and my honor to recognize you, Steve Russell, as a charter member of the Forever Beautiful Society, and to virtually present you with this lapel pin that I promise will actually be on the ribbon when we deliver it to you. I want to encourage each person on this broader call to consider joining Steve, Helen, Becky, Sue, Jacqueline, Julia, Harriet, myself, and all the other folks that have committed to make a legacy gift to your local KEB affiliate and or KEB National. If anybody in the audience tonight is already named to your affiliate or Keep America Beautiful in your estate plans, kindly enter your name in the chat box so the appropriate person can reach out and present you with the Forever Beautiful Society pin. And if anybody in the audience is interested in discussing a planned gift, let us know that also. And again, the appropriate person will reach out to you. These legacy gifts will help ensure the KE mission continues for the next 100 years. Steve, before I pass the mic back to you to close the program, I really want to take a moment, let you know, we are most grateful for your many years of service on the board of directors and for your leadership as board chair. Particularly your guidance as chair during the last 2 years and a very difficult time with the challenges that COVID created. You brought clarity of direction, action, and great support to KAB and the affiliate network. So on behalf of the board, all the affiliates and KAB, I just want to say a great big thank you.
Greg, I'm deeply appreciative. Thank you very much. Speaking of legacies, on behalf of the entire board, I'd like to take just a moment to recognize the great work of Helen Lohmann as president and CEO of Keep America Beautiful. Helen's tireless and enthusiastic leadership has strengthened and inspired the Keep America Beautiful nationwide affiliate and volunteer network. Both of those are critical to the success of this organization, and they are the basis upon which our efforts reside. Helen has led the organization with confidence through a variety of pandemic-related challenges, and we are deeply grateful for that. Her strategic commitment to justice, diversity, and equity and inclusion have been central to Lohmann's approach in carrying out Keep America Beautiful's vision of a country in which every community is clean, green, and a beautiful place to live. The board is deeply grateful for her work, and we wish her the very best. Thank you, Helen, and back over to you, Abby. Thank you.
All right, thank you. And yes, thank you to Helen. We will miss you. All right, everyone, this is the last call to get your votes in for the Vision for America Social Impact Leadership Award, going to the influencer, Seth Leitman or Caulin Donaldson, who get the most votes tonight. Now, here's how you vote. Type into the YouTube chat, #TrashCaulin to vote for Caulin Donaldson, or #GreenLivingGuy to vote for Seth Leitman. And once again, we hope that you'll donate tonight if you are able to. Also remember that every donation tonight is being matched dollar for dollar by Igloo up to $50,000. Leading development for Keep America Beautiful is Jacqueline Grace, our Chief Development Officer, and she joins us now.
Jacqueline, good evening. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Abby.
All right, I'd like to begin by having you just tell everyone about your role as Chief Development Officer for Keep America Beautiful.
Sure. I'll start by noting that Keep America Beautiful is the leading community improvement organization in the United States. A chief development officer at a nonprofit organization such as Keep America Beautiful is responsible for raising the money to support the mission of the organization. It is this funding that enables an organization to deliver its programs and to truly change lives and communities. At Keep America Beautiful, development has always been critical in order for us to serve the public, but it is perhaps even more important right now because we are on a mission to achieve a huge goal, and that is to clean and green America by 2025. We inspire community action by rallying volunteers through our national network of nearly 700 certified Keep America Beautiful affiliates who work tirelessly to deliver science-based programming and to measure results. We call our approach IM. It's inform, activate, and measure. And it is through this approach that we are working to beautify and unify communities across the country to transform the nation. However, we are very clear that we will not achieve this goal alone. It's really only through the generous support of our partners and our donors that we can tackle issues regarding waste management and community restoration and resiliency that will deliver a clean and green America by 2025.
So let's talk a little bit more about how the support that people give is actually used by Keep America Beautiful.
Sure. Keep America Beautiful carefully tracks every dollar to make sure that we are maximizing our impact. Some funding supports our 4 programs directly addressing community needs in the area of litter prevention, recycling, waste reduction, and beautification. Some funding supports events such as our Great American Cleanup and our America Recycles Day. Funding is also used for public education, school programs, as well as research such as our National Litter Study. And further, funding is used to support our certified Keep America Beautiful affiliates to help them accomplish the great work they do every single day. All in all, we estimate that every dollar invested in Keep America Beautiful generates approximately $50 in value in the communities we serve.
So every dollar truly counts. We say that often, but it really is so true. So hopefully we've reached a lot of people tonight, Jacqueline. What can people do to support KAB right now?
Well, they can do two things. First, you can support us by giving, speaking with your pocketbook. At Keep America Beautiful, we believe that all people in all communities have a right to live, work, and play in clean, green, and beautiful communities. So we ask, please help us to make that happen. You can donate through our website, via text, traditional snail mail. You may want to give monthly or one time, or even through your estate planning, as you heard earlier. Another way to support us would be to volunteer. So please volunteer, and you can find more information about both volunteering and giving on our website at kab.org.
Again, that is kab.org. Jacqueline Grace, Chief Development Officer for Keep America Beautiful, thank you so much for being a part of Vision 2021.
Sure thing. Thanks, Abby.
Well, before we present the Vision for America 2021 awards, we want to give you a glimpse into some things Keep America Beautiful is already working on for 2022. As you all know, just by tuning in tonight, video is a powerful tool to reach people about an organization's mission. So here is a video preview of what our team is working on as we head into the new year. So yes, we are excited for 2022. All right, now it's time for the awards. Our first award goes to our corporate partner, the Vision for America 2021 Corporate Leadership Award. And presenting that award is Keep America Beautiful President and CEO, Dr. Helen Lohmann.
Thank you, Abby. On behalf of Keep America Beautiful, I am thrilled to present the 2021 Vision for America Corporate Leadership Award to Mr. Dave Allen, President and CEO of Igloo Corporation.
Thank you to Helen and Keep America Beautiful. From the entire team at Igloo, we're incredibly grateful for this award. So our journey with sustainability really started with the Recool cooler. So we have a gentleman on our team by the name of Ben Soto, and his vision was to really eradicate the world of styrofoam coolers. As a result, he created the world's first fully biodegradable and compostable cooler. Based on the incredible response that we got from not only our customers, but our consumers, we decided to make sustainability one of our key initiatives across the organization. As a result, we developed a cross-functional team led by Haley Bosniak, and she's done an amazing job being able to bring some sustainable solutions to market. So she's worked with partners like BASF to be able to reduce the CFCs in our foam. She's worked with Reprieve to be able to bring sustainable fabric and material solutions to our soft side coolers. And then she's done some great organic proprietary innovation with things like post-consumer recycled resin. So this year in 2021, we launched the EcoCool, which was the very first cooler made entirely from post-consumer recycled resin. Although we've made great progress and we're incredibly proud to be a pioneer on sustainability in our category, we still think that we're in the very early innings of our journey on sustainability. We look forward to working with Keep America Beautiful and other like-minded organizations to continue to be able to improve our communities and bring sustainable solutions to our categories. So again, on behalf of our entire Igloo organization, thank you very much for this recognition and award.
And congratulations to Igloo, and of course, thank you. All right, our next award is to recognize one of our great affiliates. As you know, the theme for tonight has been celebrating community, and there are communities of all kinds. One such community is the one working to keep our waterways beautiful. Currently, Keep America Beautiful has just one affiliate that focuses solely on a river, and the work this affiliate has done the past year in particular has been outstanding, spanning many states. So the Vision for America 2021 Affiliate Leadership Award goes to Keep the Tennessee River Beautiful, and accepting tonight is Executive Director Kathleen Gibi.
Thank you so much, Abby. We at Keep the Tennessee River Beautiful are so honored and proud to be receiving this award, but obviously the honor really goes to our 700 plus volunteers who removed over 150,000 pounds of trash this year. In addition, we've had 87 river miles adopted by people who chose to take action on their own and reported removing 50,000 pounds of trash. Beyond that, we have 500 educationally art-wrapped cigarette receptacles that are installed and maintained by marinas, campgrounds, and tourism site managers. And then we're really excited because this year we launched a program where we'll have 18 C-band devices installed along the Tennessee River watershed, making us the largest C-band network on any river system in the world. Okay, so I'm trying to cram a whole bunch of accomplishments into a short amount of time tonight, but what you can take away from it is that we're serious about taking care of this river on multiple levels so that it can be enjoyed for generations to come. At Keep the Tennessee River Beautiful, we have a slogan, your river, your impact. And what that means is you get what you put into it. So we'll be taking this award and we'll be showing our volunteers and our partners that their work is getting noticed. They're not only making an effort for their river, they're inspiring others and setting an example. And hopefully we'll be able to continue the wave of momentum with this award. So thank you so much for that. Want to thank our incredibly active board. Our work wouldn't be possible without them. Want to thank our funders, the Tennessee Valley Authority, Tennessee Department of Transportation, Keep America Beautiful, Keep Tennessee Beautiful, and Yamaha, who have been supporting us through the years to make sure we could even get started on our work. Speaking of starting, Living Lands and Waters was the inspiration for us forming. They've continued to help us with some of our cleanups each year and advise us as we try to navigate this idea of a river affiliate. On that note, want to thank and encourage all of our local Keep America Beautiful affiliates out there. The work you do is preventing litter from getting into our waterways, and we're all connected by the water. So please keep fighting that good fight and setting a good example. Thank you to Keep America Beautiful for making our work possible. And if you haven't joined one of our cleanups and you're thinking about it, we'd love to have you on board, literally. And we're just so grateful and honored about this award, grateful for the work we get to do, and look forward to accomplishing more with everyone in the future. Thank you so very much.
And congratulations, Kathleen and team. Before we get to our final award, we do want to again extend a special thank you to our generous sponsors, Igloo, Dow, PepsiCo, Keurig Dr. Pepper, Ernst & Young, Morgan Stanley, Pernod Ricard, Petroleum Service Corporation, Avient, PwC, Gartner, HSBC, and Palmer Logistics. We are so grateful for their support tonight, and our work in general for the environment would not be possible without them. So again, thank you. All right, now to our final award, the Vision for America 2021 Social Impact Leadership Award. We want to thank everyone who voted tonight. The votes are in, and the winner is Caulin Donaldson. Congratulations to you. Hello.
Thank you so much.
We have him live right now. Congratulations.
I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody.
All right. How are you feeling? Tell us, Caulin.
I feel like $1 million. I'm going to be honest that this is an incredible honor, and I'm very happy to accept this award.
That's great. So kind of tell us, really, when did your passion for the environment begin?
So I actually used to work on the beach. I used to rent out jet skis and cabanas to people. And the one thing that I always noticed is that they were coming out to the beach and telling me how much they loved the beach, how much they loved this area. And then they would leave all of their trash and food wrappers in the sand when they left. And it never really clicked with me why someone would care so much about one spot, but treat it like that. So I just started picking it up one day and I posted it on Instagram. Got a really good feedback on there, and then I just kind of spilled into YouTube and then eventually TikTok, and that's where it just kind of took off from there. And I've learned so much. I never went to school for this. I never studied this directly, but through all the people that I've met and through all the people that have supported me, I've learned so much.
That's awesome. Well, you're out there, and that's the best way to learn. Well, we cannot thank you enough. We really appreciate everything you do for the environment. We're really proud to have you involved with Keep America Beautiful, and we will get this in the mail to you tomorrow. Congratulations, Colin.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, everyone. That brings us to the end of Vision for America 2021. We can't tell you how much it means to us that you tuned in tonight, because to us here at Keep America Beautiful, that shows us that the future of the environment is in good hands. So thank you to Colin and Seth, who joined us to help spread the word far and wide tonight about making America clean, green, and beautiful. Everyone deserves to live in a beautiful community. Thank you so much for joining us. And also, please continue to follow us on social media throughout the year. We're all on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. We will see you next year for Vision for America 2022. I'm Abby Turpin, and for Keep America Beautiful, good night.
We're all searching for something the curve of our palm craves. Passed down wisdom from elders that I heard tell us, when your palm is itching, money is coming. I feel our hands are being called towards something most of the time. This magnetism, as if they want to be matched and accompanied. Strangely, I often feel my palm reaching down to collect things from busy corners in my city. Am I the only one that seeks more green expanse by way of equitable resources or just cleaner streets? My small action, one drop in the sea of a seemingly endless task. But I really do be feeling moved towards something more beautiful. My hands want to be part of a world that cares. Dust up these corners just like the perfectly manicured pockets of my grandmother's old apartment. Miss P, she'd say, there's a place for everything and everything in its place. There's also a place for my hand in yours. A space to have a bit more hope than grief. A space to enrich what I see daily. A bit of a sweaty brow, more effort than apathy, more belief than resistance. I sometimes see myself saving the world, a task I clearly wasn't meant to do alone. My palms crave connection. My eyes crave mirrored reflections. My heart craves a story like mine. For 2 years now, we've watched a society transform before our eyes into unknown space, a place where we had to lean on one another in ways we couldn't have fathomed. Hours of video screens were our only lifeline at times, but a digital bond that kept us going. I've watched that same story play out in every single open mic, classroom, church, temple, grocery store, office, and playground on a Sunday afternoon. A difficult moment met by kindness, a doubt met by companionship, assistance or humor, or taking the initiative safely of a hug extended. I feel the only reason I'm here today is because I heard the story of someone like me. Found family and friends at beach cleanups or protests. Community has become my everything. And when my heart breaks, each time I witness a forest burn down or an ocean filled with scraps of plastic, I remember the change of heart that must be met. It's met from leadership down to every single one of us, down to me and the things my hands feel called to make. To know something more lovely, better, clear, more welcoming, sustained, beautiful. To create life that is art, and to do it with you. I believe that compassionate community is enough, more than enough, to make all that we imagine